Yo, what up, everybody? I'm Black Bush Pretty Cat, and welcome to Black Bush Pretty Cat TV. And there's just a few things that's been on my mind. This is my theory, these are my thoughts, and you may or may not subscribe to this, believe in this. It may be something you could get with or not. So be it. But if you could just walk with me and open up your mind, you maybe can at least understand where I'm coming from. And maybe this is something that could help you. And basically, what I wanted to talk about is being the avatar and understanding who you are and who you are not. Let's say, for instance, if you take the game The Sims, and a lot of children as well as adults play the Sims game. And with this sim, you could create certain personality traits, characteristics, or you could decide what you want this sim to do, to be in their life. Rather, you just want them to have a regular job, have a family, be an entrepreneur, whatever. Um, Now, if you are able to transfer this theory over to yourself, understanding that you are the sim is the avatar, and the avatar is the body. Um, you control the sim, meaning that you control the avatar, meaning that you control the body. And I just keep looking down because I wrote down a few notes and pointers just so I can get through this video without um, messing up or whatever. So just to go back and reiterate back what it is that I'm saying that you see yourself as the sim and you are the operator of the sim, and you could give the sim certain personality traits, characteristics. You could decide whether or not you want the sim to have a job, be an entrepreneur, whatever it is, be a family guy, whatever it is that you decide that you want this sim to be. And you understand that you are the operator of this sim. So therefore, you're able to create the conditions in which you want this sim to live in. You understand that you may run into certain obstacles, but you do not become physically attached, or rather emotionally attached to these obstacles, because you understand that you are the operator of this sim. So therefore, whatever obstacles that may come in your path, you just create a different path. Whether you have to go over, under, switch gears, switch lanes, whatever it is that you got to do in order to get to your destination, you're going to do it without the emotional attachment of what just happened to you. So basically, if you're able to transfer this theory over to yourself, understanding that uh, you are the sim is the avatar, and the avatar is the body, and that you control the sim, meaning that you control the avatar, meaning that you control the body. Now, the purpose of that, again, is to be able to um, emotionally detach yourself from the obstacles or the hardships or just the different things that we face in life that cause us to not reach our goals, to not be proactive in our lives, to not do the things that we know we need to do in order to get the things that we need or want, or to be successful, or just not to be living from day to day in this life. So we meet certain obstacles in our lives. We're living from paycheck to paycheck, from hand to mouth. All the stuff that's going on in the world, dealing with different people, um, different types of mindsets, dealing with the hate, whatever it is that you deal with on a daily basis that stops you from moving forward in your life because you're emotionally attached to that. But if we understand that we are more than just the body, that we are also the spirit, the mind, and the soul. We understand that we exist on different levels, on different planes, on a different realm within this universe, so that we understand that even though we are the body, or that this body exists, because this body just exists in order, it's a license or a pass, or a passport, for us to be able to operate within this physical realm. Without this body, this flesh and blood, these bones, we do not have a license to operate within this physical realm. Just as you converse with different people, you have two legs, two arms, two eyes, you can converse with them just as they can converse with you. You can see them just like they can see you. That's because you have this physical form. And so therefore you're able to operate within the physical universe. Okay. So with that being explained, you understand that you are also the spirit that also exists within a different realm, and that you, even though you are within this body, you also exist outside of this body, and that you are more than just a body, that you are the spirit, and the spirit cannot be created nor can it be destroyed because it's energy, and energy cannot be created nor can it be destroyed. So you understand that even once this physical body passes on, that you still exist, but you exist on a different realm. So therefore, if you understand that, and you understand that you exist on different planes, levels, and realms, understand that you do not have to be so physically or so emotionally attached to what happens to you in this matrix, because you are just living within the matrix. So once you can detach from them, those emotions of the hate that you receive, of living paycheck to paycheck, or whatever it is, the things that zap you of your energy, then you're able to move forward on different things, because now you're not so attached to, like, you feel like whatever it is that happened, and we're all like that. Like, we feel like whatever happened, it actually happens to us. But even though it's happening to us in the physical form, it's not really necessarily happening to us. It's happening to us within the matrix on just one round. But we are bigger than this matrix. We are bigger than this physical body. When this body when this body no longer breathes, or the cells no longer reconstruct itself and it's done, this body is just a shell, but you still exist. So you have to understand that, because you understand that now you are bigger than the obstacles that come your way. You're bigger than anything that comes to you on a physical form. And you understand that you are able to transcend above anyone or any one thing that may come to you, because you are bigger than the physical form. So once you understand that, and understand that you are the avatar, and that the body can pass on, just as they say that they can, you could kill the body, but you can never kill the mind. That's the same as the body may cease to exist, but you don't stop ceasing to exist. Just as the conductor drives the conducts the train, or as the pilot flies the plane, or as the person controls the sim, you are that being. You are that one that controls the body, that controls the avatar, which means that you also control the physical realm that surrounds you, and that you don't have to be so attached, because you understand that this is just the matrix, and that it's just a trick. So once you understand that it's just a trick, you don't get all caught up on, oh, so and so did this or so and so said that. I mean, we all got emotions, it's going to happen, but we don't get all caught up on it, because we can move past it and keep moving forward, because you understand that this avatar has a job to do. So I'm just going to leave it at that, and maybe I'll do more in the avatar to explain on many different levels my theory as to what I feel that can get people motivated, as well as myself. So peace until next time.